Time now for today's blog of the day. Hala.
Well, the Made in China commercial sparked a lot of controversy here in China. In today's blog of the day, we look at a post by blogger Zhen Fengtian, which has received thousands of hits. Zhen writes that nobody disputes China needs to boost its image, but the 30-minute ads launched by the Ministry of Commerce leave much to be desired, he says. In particular, the theme of the Made in China, Made with the World is entirely inappropriate.
All countries strive to improve their image, he continues. He says the US projects an image of innovation. In Germany, it's perfection. Italy has attractiveness. France has fashion. China's adverts stress quality goods produced in cooperation with foreign firms. It's questionable, he says, whether this is the right approach. The message of Made in China, Made with the World commercials embodies nothing that is distinctively Chinese.
Zhen goes on to say that the campaign should have been backed up by some of the country's more famous brands like Haier, Lenovo and TCL. He says that introducing these brands would improve the image of Chinese brands in foreigners' eyes.
And Zhen says that in the fast-growing world economy, the Chinese government should popularise the Chinese brand worldwide using public relations. It should attract business and consumers by holding trade exhibitions. Advertising campaigns can also popularise Chinese brands abroad.
Zhen says that in the past, Made in China has been a byword for fake, poor-quality goods. But he argues that years of effort have begun to change that image. It's now possible to find high-quality Chinese brands. In household appliances, Made in Japan was once the first choice for Chinese consumers, despite the higher prices. But foreign brands are losing their attraction as domestically produced goods improve in quality.
Now, Hannah, we've got a number of comments on this issue. One person saying, as an overseas student from mainland China who's already lived abroad for over 20 years, this person says, I really know the image of China in the minds of foreigners, particularly Americans and Europeans. He says, you should live abroad for 2 years before making these statements.
Someone else adding here that they support the author. They say, I don't think they do a good job in the commercial. They did not plan it well, and there is something wrong with the producer and not promotion in itself.
Well, BON News continues with Straight from the Streets up next.